So, a long overdue update video. So it's now August of 22. When was the last one we did, guys? I don't know. Long time. But if you're a new subscriber and you've been a subscriber since our last update video, which could have even been April, goodness me, May possibly. These are ones that I do that are a bit longer. I don't edit them down, I don't spend loads of time, I just kind of shove them up there and we kind of just chat bonsai for a minute and I tell you what we've got going on. And I haven't done one for a long time, honestly, because I've just been busy. And I now have a minute in the garden, alone, with my thoughts. And I thought I would verbally vomit onto you lovely people and just to chat about what we've been doing the past 3 months, 3 or 4 months. It's been nuts. It's been a really crazy time. You know, subscribers are up to 300 and something, which is nice. And I've got lots to share, lots of updates, lots of cool stuff. So by the time you see this video, I probably will have just uploaded the $50 bonsai challenge video, which I was really excited about. That turned out so well. A little citrus tree is so cool, and I really enjoy doing something different. The challenge forces you to do something a little bit different in a way, because it was only a week ago that I was picking the tree. So yeah, at the very end of July, beginning of August. I would never usually, I don't even look at tropicals, I'm not into that, but do you know what, I'm so happy that it pushed me to do something different. So get out of your comfort zone a bit. Some good advice that I took away from that. So yeah, cast our minds way back then. We actually I did a podcast, my first ever podcast, with Mark Jeffries, which he's one of the local school dads. But yeah, we have kids in the same class, so it's nice that we're connected that way. But now we're connected through this internet realm as well. So I took away a lot from that. Mainly that I need to be a bit more confident in myself, which I think I am improving with slowly and surely. Because I was very nervous, but you know, it was the first time I've ever done something like that, so I guess it's normal. That was a really interesting podcast. We did speak a bit about bonsai, we did speak about life, we just spoke about a lot of stuff, really. That was interesting. It feels like ages ago now, but I haven't spoken about it on the channel yet, so yeah, I'll link that in the description if you want to go and check it out. Mark Jeffrey Presents Bonsai Cornwall podcast will be on there. So I started gardening in the village as well. There's a nice elderly couple. They're both approaching 90 and they can't maintain their garden anymore. Some of you will know my health isn't good either. I have ME, which is also known as chronic fatigue syndrome. So I've just been doing like an hour a week and it's been wiping me out, but it's been very rewarding. So a little bit less time on my own garden, which has its positives and negatives. But it's just nice to sort of give back and to prune someone else's trees for a bit. It's been enjoyable, so that was nice. And then obviously for birthdays and that, we did the Eden project was Father's Day, Japanese garden, St. Morgan. No thank you, Mr. Wasp. Japanese garden was my birthday, which is only a couple days after, or the next day after Father's Day, I think. Yeah, that was good fun. So podcast, Eden, Japanese garden. I made a friend up the road, really nice couple, and they have allowed me to work on their mature DeSojo maple, which is a garden tree in their front garden, and we'll be working on a video coming out on that. Do you know what, I might even wait until next year, because it actually, by the time we started pruning and we spoke about it with the lady who owns it, she was happy for me to do some air layers, so that's an ongoing project. I think I may just wait until I take the air layers off in the spring, maybe do a video then, who knows, not sure. Yeah, that's been a really nice experience. I go and prune it every month now, make sure that it maintains its shape. It's been a really nice experience. So that's something cool, something to look forward to. Really mature the Sojo maple, and the air layer. There's two, one for me, one for her. The one that I've got is a terminal branch that just needs to come off, but it's quite thick. So I've air layered it as far down as possible, and hopefully, yeah, when that comes off, that'll be hella. I've got a pot ready for it and everything, so that'll be fantastic. Star, no thank you. You have how many toys and you choose to chew up flower pots? Anyway, DeSoto maple. Supposed to be going up to see Bonsai Junkie soon. Still need to organise that. Haven't done that yet. We shall reconvene at some point. That'll be good fun. Looking forward to seeing you, Russ. If you're watching this, probably won't. Goodness, what else have we got to talk about? This is what happens when you start filming. Your brain goes to mush and you realise I ain't got a clue what I'm talking about. So lots of trees have just had general summer pruning. Nothing really. Just making sure that basically by next year we've whittled down enough of the trees so that the ones that are left are the ones that I really want to spend my time and energy on. Trying to eliminate more of the sticks in pots and to hone my skills and put all of that time and energy into, you know, a good handful, like more than just 2 or 3. I'm talking we're still going to have 20 trees floating around, but decent trees that really need the work, not sticks in pots. We're getting past that, guys. We're getting past it. Any seed trays that haven't germinated by July have just been thrown because it takes up room in the greenhouse, in our little greenhouse. So that's that done. Lots of trees have moved on to better homes. I've tried to start the bonsai club, but I haven't really had any interest, so that's stopped for now. I may pick that up in the future. We'll see. We've got a couple of shipments going out. Shipments, that sounds so weird. So I've got a 9 bark that I want to send to... I feel terrible. Colin. Sorry, name's difficult. Colin, Bonsai Boston Idiot. So that... I graded it this week. I'm literally staring at it right now. It's in the windowsill. I have a box ready for it and everything. It's just, I'd have no excuse actually. So we'll get that done. And then a good friend Jim, who is in Pennsylvania, which is cool. He would like a Bonsai Cornwall mug, so I'm going to send him one. I don't make any money off of those. I don't sell them per se, but he asked if he could have one, so I will send him one. Other than that, Layla, who's my eldest, she's 10. She made her first bonsai, which is a nice ficus microcarpa, I believe. And that video is up. She really enjoyed that. And then my middle child, Nora, she did 2 repots. She did one of a little jade that I think is dead, but oh well. And then she did she calls it a Christmas tree. She loved doing that. That was good fun. So we got that going as well. And other than that, I'm going to finish up, guys, because I don't want to chat too long. I just wanted to use this opportunity to get in touch and say I'm still here and I plan on doing these. So from this tree here, I found out from my friends with the DeSoto maple who are up that way a little bit, 2 doors. This tree here that is in the background of all of these update videos was actually the family next door. It was their Christmas tree that they planted into the ground 42 years ago. And it's got that big. Hell yeah. It's absolutely beautiful, and I look at it every day and I appreciate it, and I think it's awesome. Yeah, so it's a 40-year-old Christmas tree basically. Not sure what kind, Douglas fir maybe? Don't know. Not too good with pines, you know that. But yeah, so I think that's about it. We'll leave it at that. I am going on holiday again, luckily, with the fam. We're going up to London for a few days, beginning of August, so next week. I will do sort of like a BC goes to type video on that. It would just be good fun. We always have a laugh when we do anything like that. I know some people get a kick out of it, some people scroll past, that's absolutely fine. So other than that, I think that's about it. I've probably missed loads of stuff, guys, but I think it was better to just bleh and just talk to you for 10 minutes rather than put it off for another month. So that was the next installment of the update videos. Really looking forward to August. Hopefully I will do one at the end of August. That would be nice. Beginning of September, maybe. September, Jesus. How has this year gone that fast? I really don't know. So yeah, and then hopefully in the next one I'll be able to show you some stuff that I'm looking forward to, stuff that's cool, stuff we've been working on. I know usually at the end of the updates I'll show you stuff that's going on, but I don't have time today, so next time I will. We've got loads of really awesome trees. The stuff that I've kept this year has really, I'm in love with it all. All the ones that have stayed are worth keeping, let's put it that way. Anyway, so wherever you are in the world, I hope you're taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.